What up? We're going out. Blu-ray Tuesday. Actually, I'm testing something. I'm going to Best Buy right now, so we'll check out the movies in a minute. But I looked at some prices at the Fan, Fear, Problem Child, the Mill Creek stuff that just came out. $14.99 online. I'm going to see if it's $9.99 in the store, because normally those movies are $10. Best Buy, they did it with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They overcharged online. They still are. Go in the store, it's $8 less, I think, for each title. The Steelbook and the other regular 4K. So I'm going to see if it's the same, now if it's just a new trend, where if you buy it online, you're going to pay more. If you pre-order, you're going to pay more. If you wait and go in the store, if you have the option to do that, then you'll pay less. Maybe not every title, but I want to see if this is what's going to take place at the old Best Buy. So stay tuned. Here we go. All right, I'm here. I'm going to go in, see what's available. Let's hope those prices match online, guys. Otherwise, don't be pre-ordering anymore from this place. Here we go. All right. I'm at that new release wall. Check out the Steelbooks. Zorro, here's the Training Day. We've got a bunch of those. Rocky 2s. Pretty sure those prices are in line. It's that Air Force One. Good amount of screens. They actually have a lot of Steelbooks that I don't, of course, need at the moment. Look at all those Wakandas. So, see if they're on the other side. This is normally where it would be. Yeah, see, I'm talking about 31 and 25, 42 and 33 or something, 34 online. Still. Fix it, Best Buy. I'm sure. I don't know, I'm not seeing the Mill Creek titles. I'm not seeing them. Another Dirty Dancing 4K. $14.99 online. So here's an example. $2 less at the store. And you would never know unless you go in. So it's hard to be able to justify, now, should I buy it? Should I not buy it? Should ask somebody why it's so different. Stay tuned. Okay, boys and girls. Yeah, I just talked to the manager at the door. And he gave me a lot of, the fluff. He actually grabbed the movie that I purchased and looked it up. Because I told him, I'm like, hey, why the price is different? It's not one item, it's across the board. So he said, well, we run sales sometimes in the store, sometimes online, different price. Nothing that made sense, because as you guys know, when there's a sale with Best Buy, they put it's sale. They'll put the 33% off, and they put it's a sale. And I talked to him more. I'm like, it's consistent across the nation. It's like a company thing, obviously. And I'm like, you guys change your policy so much. My bet, guys, is that the software guy, whoever runs the online pricing department, is not talking to Bob over at the store, pricing department. It's one of those left hand not talking to the right hand. So they have no idea what's going on. My guess is they got some new guy or something at upper management that has no idea what's going on. But I told him, I gave him a perfect example with Texas Chainsaw. If we bought both of them online through your store versus going in, it's like a $15 price difference. Times that by how many people bought the movie, your company made a lot more money than they should have. He's like, oh, yeah, you're trying to get people in the store or what? He had no idea. He was shocked to realize, even the cashier was like, what? Because she rang it up because it came up in the store, this one, Bloody Christmas, that it didn't even ring up. So when she looked it up online, 14, but when she put it in finally, it was $12.99. So She was even confused with the company's price differences. So be hesitant on what you purchase, guys, online right now through this company. Go into the store before you buy it. 100% on everything. You're going to probably save $2, $5, $10. That's going to add up to another movie. So one today, maybe more. Well, I got Fear coming, so you'll see that. I'll throw it in later if I can. But I got that at $9.99. I even told them, like, hey, it's going to be $14.99 now for everybody else, but I watched it one night and got it for $10, $9.99, and is that ever going to happen again? He's like, I have no idea. So they have no idea. So I don't know. Well, till next time, boys and girls. Later. All right, I'm back. So as you saw, the prices were crazy, all over the place. If you go online right now and start looking at some of those movies that you saw, you'll see that they're different. You know, pretty much all of them, probably 75%. Some are the same, but not all. Most are not all. I was talking to Bob, for Bob's Blu-rays just a little bit ago. He went to the same store, Best Buy in Illinois, and I'm in California. So just that distance, the same discrepancy. So it's nationwide, just like I thought. It sucks for those who can't get to a store or they have to drive an hour away. They don't use, other like Amazon and other places. I personally do not use Amazon, and I only go to Best Buy for, yes, exclusives. But it used to be because I like going into a store and grabbing a movie, like picking it up, looking at it, seeing, do I really want this? Sometimes that's just what you need to do versus reading it online, looking at the picture online. Sometimes for me, I need to be there. It's got to be in my hand, and like to grab it. So with that said, I only grabbed the one today that you saw, but I came home to the other one. I was able to get this thing, let's open it right now, for the price that I wanted. But if I was to try to order it now online, $5 more. But I have to go through like an Amazon or another provider, another company, another distributor. So picked up Fear, finally. Have it on DVD, probably have it on VHS, but finally the Blu-ray, finally. And again, for a Bob's Blu-ray shout out, he was correct. Mill Creek's not there. I've actually seen these though in a Best Buy before, but he is more correct on they're not common. They're not there. My store though, sometimes you never know. They get weird stuff. Things that I wouldn't have expected. So after that store, I went to a pawn shop down the street because I was already out, and I did make my way to a book off. So you know what? I'll just throw that in here real quick for you. I'll let you see some more Blu-rays. Why not? Why not? So here we go. I'll be back soon. All right, and we're back. Okay, as you can see, just took some quick shots of some blues to clearance. That's where I stayed. I looked around for future future trips because I have some bonus cash coming, so I'm gonna be back there picking up some items that I've been waiting. Just when I had more money, but still grabbed quite a few today. This total haul of everything, but we'll go through and show you. So we got a Kiss the Dragon, Jet Li, Bridget Fonda. Haven't seen this in forever. Clearance rack, like the Kung Fu, so why not? Right into Kung Fu Hustle. This is hilarious. If you haven't seen this, check this out if you just want to laugh at some Kung Fu. It's like not a spoof, but it's just silly. Just silly. Wind Talkers. Love me some Nicolas Cage, like war movies. I'm part Native American, so anything with Native Americans tied to it, gotta have. So Wind Talkers, grab that off the rack. Another great movie from the 90s, My Dog Skip. Little heart warmer, little tear jerker. Great movie though. And I want to say, who narrates? I can't remember who talks over or ties in towards the end, or who shows up. I don't know. It's a great movie though. My Dog Skip. Another great one, Cape Fear, the remake, Robert De Niro, Nick Nolte. Yeah, I love this movie when it came out. I saw it in the theaters. Ended up loving it. Now, that was from the book off. This is the stack from the pawn shop. The Armageddon. I couldn't film anything in the pawn shop. They don't like that. So, but found that today, grabbed it. The Mummy, Tom Cruise kick lately. So I've been just for some reason picking up all of his stuff. I don't know why I picked up this turd. I heard the worst stuff about this. I'm gonna finally give it a shot, give it my own opinion. Black Christmas. It was whoever turned it in too at the pawn hadn't even opened it yet, so it's still wrapped. So gonna try it. And then Rocket Man. This will be a first time. I like Elton John music. I like Bohemian Rhapsody. So Rocket Man, I'm gonna give it a shot. And then finally, 42. Jackie Robinson story. I love baseball. I like Jackie Robinson, the story, the concept, with what he did for the game. I like the movie. I've seen it. I've seen most of these except for Rocket Man and Black Christmas, and it's probably it, I think. Oh, and then of course, the new Bloody Christmas. But overall, just some movies to check out. Fun movies, some new stuff. Great, just day. Unplanned hunt, unplanned finds from the Best Buy with those prices. So actually check out Bob's Blu-rays. I'm pretty sure he's doing a stream tomorrow with a bunch of big time, people in the community that they have great content. They talk about lots of important stuff. They're doing a forum about what's going on in the physical media, state at this moment in time, with just everything. They're going to cover, I guess, a lot. So check that out. And then I'm going to come back with something new. I have a new idea. Hopefully, I'm going to still putting it all together, but something that'll probably give me some couple of weeks of stuff for you to show you. And it'll allow me to buy new movies. So that's always fun when you can get new movies. So stay tuned. More to come. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for everything. Till next time, good night.